Sir, I received an encrypted transmission from an untraceable source. It claims that Tosh here was part of a classified operation called Project Shadowblade. They used Jorium and Terrazine to enhance ghost powers.
It's true. We are called Spectres, next generation ghosts.
And you were gonna tell me all this when?
We all have our secrets, Mr. Rena. Doesn't mean I'm any threat to you.
Maybe not. But whoever sent this message could be. Matt, any way to verify the transmission?
No, sir. But it does end with, "I'll be in touch soon."
It's Minsk, trying to turn us against each other. Don't let him.
I'll let it lie for now. At least till I find out who sent this transmission. But I'll be keeping an eye on you, Tosh.
You can try. Still don't trust me, brother. Until you decide, ain't nothing to discuss.
That Tosh is a whack job, Jimmy. Spends all his time muttering and playing around with those damn dolls of his.
Well, I need someone to balance out your sophistication and good manners.
The guy ain't riding ahead, brother. I can appreciate some good honest craziness. But that guy, he's got something broke inside.
You came to the right place.
I've run a few tests on the Terrazine gas like you asked. It's clearly related to Vespine gas, but there are some very exotic organics added into the mix.
Any guesses what it's used for?
Well, it would definitely affect brain chemistry, so it could be used as some kind of drug or stimulant, I suppose.
Drugs, huh? That's just wonderful.
Alright, hello there. So, today we will be continuing our scenario of refugees. And boy, we'll have a lot of them. So, just bring this sucker up. How's everybody doing? Yes, I have the same stable audience as I do usually, so welcome. Alright, so let us do a quick run through of what we have. So we had a bunch of issues with manpower, which seems to be doing good. Now we're also going to have issues with cold, we will have issues with sick people left and right, and there's these guys coming in soon. Yeah, so we have wood still good for a little bit. We got another wood over here. Road is building, hopefully. Food situation should be more or less stable. This is our coal production, 2 thumpers and 4 huts. We will be expanding these ones soon, I believe. Yes, because this one is going to be done soonish. On the world map view, we have confusion. Oh, I guess, okay. Yeah, this is a new scenario. I was thinking of commenting about me being pissed off about the steel dreadnought, or snowbound dreadnought, but this is not the scenario. And yeah, we have a bunch of other stuff here to explore and bring supplies to get our city going. So we're building a bunch of huts which should accommodate our people, and we will need to be upgrading everything because cold, and it's gonna get a lot colder. So let's get the show started. This is awfully quiet for me. I still think we'll be a bit short in people department here. Tech. Okay, I need to street. Oh yeah, I don't have any wood. Yeah, that's a problem. So yeah, our issue is everybody's sick all the time. I wonder why. It's like it's cold or something. Alright, we got a bunch of wood, scouts returned. Now you can just wreck vehicle, steam lorry. Let's go do these 3 this way. Right, so we have wood. Let's build ourselves some road. I said let's build ourselves some road, and we're going to continue building our living quarters over here. People. There, and then some tents. Hopefully that should cover this amount of refugees, and then we'll start upgrading everything. We'll continue going this way in terms of Living quarters, we might need to relocate one or two of these huts, and we might need to increase them actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they are bringing about 100 food per day. Yeah, we'll have food problem. Food huntery. One here, one here. Okay, so I think you are going to be running an emergency shift. I'll start rotating these two. Our discontent is kind of high, but it's getting better. Alright, what's going on here? Young couple. Captain, a young couple asked us to deliver this note to you. We were separated on the trail and had to fight back despair. Thanks to your efforts, we have been reunited. No words can express your attitude. Hope rise. Oh yeah. I'm just a Cupid. Yes, this is one with the overpopulation problem. As I mentioned in the previous one, it's a really small hole, and we're gonna have to fit a lot of meat into it. I mean, refugees. People, not. Get your mind out of the gutter. Okay, range upgrade. I think I'm gonna get the triage, so we can get like more people.
A new law has passed.
Discontent will rise. We'll wait until our discontent is a little bit better. We also built a bunch of agitators, so everybody will be able to hear the word of God. Okay, let's get these guys done. Our steel situation is decent. So once we kick over one of the generator range upgrades that's going to be coming out, we will move these ones 2 cells back to cover for more area. Although it doesn't seem to be really helpful over here. We'll see. Yeah, that's not helpful at all for this place. Yeah, okay. So this one will stay right there. That we might then just build one over here and continue expanding. Right, so abandoned sawmill. There's probably an outpost here years ago. Now there's nothing left of it, but it's frozen sawmill. We'll take some wood. Oh, and I guess these guys can go to the landing site and check that out. Electro minarets. They're not electro, they are steam powered. Everything here is steam powered. Keep up, man. Shrines, Breath of Hope. Sir, people have started to leave personal charms, beads, and written prayers at shrines as a votive offerings. It seems it helps them keep their spirits up in these trying times. I'm glad to hear that. See, everybody loves shrines. Shrines for everybody. Right, so this sucker is going to pump out 93 per hour, and I think that means that I need more gathering huts for this kind of nonsense. We will also need more resource depots because we will need some storage going on. Let's see if we can put some here. Okay, I'm going to trigger at least one of these. Ooh, that's... Oh, it triggered oh, oops, I murdered a lot of people. I'm sure they will be fine. They're just sleeping. They're not dead, they're just sleeping. I thought I would just like trigger one of these and then like adjust accordingly if I need to do the second one or the third one. No, it just triggered for everybody and just fuck ton of people just killed over on me. Well, at least I got the health situation covered. More or less. Yeah, that was awkward. That was pretty awkward.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Let's not have engineers work on this shit. Like I said, engineers are pretty scarce resource, so it's important to not waste it like I just did by killing a bunch of engineers. Yeah. Exactly, yeah. That like get a bunch of people out of the hospital system, of the healthcare system. And that's exactly what I needed them to do in the first place anyway, so that was good. Okay, one here, get the road going. Because these are now steam thumpers, I think one can support 4 gathering hats, so we will have a shitload, like a lot of coal, extra coal. Which we will need because bad shit is gonna happen. Alright, so next thing that I do need is, I think I'm gonna go with heat stuff. Because heating is going to become a problem very soon. We cannot go for the next level. Let's get the wall drill going. Because we need wood, and I'm not sure why we're not getting wood. Yeah, it's gonna get colder in the morning. Hey, look at that! Nobody is like, the Lumen threat. Captain, the lookouts at the beacon report a large group of strangers marching in our direction. We have to assume that the lords are coming. Our people are afraid that their worst fears are coming true. We're going to die in this frozen hell if they force us to leave. Even if they let us stay, they'll turn us into slaves. We must be ready for fight. I see. Face the lords. The prospect of so many lords coming here has caused undesirable tension. The conflict between people from different social classes could jeopardize the future of our city. In the next few days, the shape of our society may well be completely redefined. All are equal in the spawn more overlords. Yes, that's going to be more overlords. Yes, all are equal in the eyes of the God Emperor, except for the people that are more equal in the eyes of the Emperor. Okay, so I can move this one back over to here. Yeah, there's going to be like these idiots with a problem. Oh fucking hell. So what I'm going to do is I need to get my economy and like heating sorted out. So we will have to delay these guys as much as possible, even though they have a bunch of engineers. So we need to fix our healthcare thing, which should be fixable soon. We will need to fix our living problems and make sure that our coal problems are going to be taken care of. We'll also need to build a bloody factory to get these 18 slackers out of like, you know, not working and doing actual work. And then we will be able to receive the lords. Okay, why? I'm confused. Weird. Right, so our... that's not good. Because I want to get this thing into the next level. Yeah, this is going to be cold. This is going to be like really, really cold. Okay, so crowded medical facilities, yes, that's going to be a fucking problem all the time. We might need, well, we will definitely need to upgrade these, but we might need to have more of these. Temperature falls. That sucks. Oh, no, this one's going to be fine. Okay, wall drill is researched. We're good on metal right now. Can we go for... no, we can't. Okay, so... let's get the factory going. While these getting us the wood that we need. Oh, okay, so let's do this. Have a road over here. We'll also have a heating hub over here. And we don't actually need that road. But that will cover these two houses. By the way, my city planning in this one sucks. We'll move that house somewhere in the range of... yeah. Doesn't fit. Oh, we can put like a bunch of houses in here. And then we can disassemble this one. This should cover this sucker with the heating zone, so people are going to be nice and toasty in there. Fuck. Really? How that? Oh, it's unfortunate. They are unarmed. Captain, the approaching strangers are carrying no weapons. Whatever their intentions, they have no means of attacking us, but people are wary. It's a trick to catch us off guard. The lords are cunning. Those leeches would do anything to get back at us. Mark my words. I see. Yeah. You're programmed to receive. They can check out at any time they like, but they can ever leave. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, so we'll need to move those houses to somewhere over yonder. I want to put another gathering post in here. And we can switch these to work in bourgeoisie hours because they produce way more coal than we can gather at this point. Okay. Wrecked vehicle. We found a wreck of some sort of the vehicle. We can salvage some parts from it. Let's salvage some parts. Wrecked vehicle, hidden supplies. While disassembling the wreck to salvage what we could from it, we found hidden cache of supplies. Sweet. Not that sweet, it's not that big. Okay, off we go to Steam Lorry. I might want to just like get a couple of coal mines going and then just increase the range on these things and just cover entire crater with heat zones. And just like, oh yeah, bitch, you want your coal? Then you have to leave the entire crater if you want to get coal. But anyways, I think we might not even wait for these guys. Attack. I'm hoping this is going to be inside the heat zone. If not, well, too bad. Right, new research. Do we have enough? Yes, let's get the next. Steam cores, we have used our first steam core, yeah. We read that already. So, how's our food situation going? We're losing food, actually. So, to fix that kind of an issue, let's get the... there's going to be a wall drill in here, and yeah, I'm not going to be using that, so we'll build a huntery over here and then connect it with the road.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out today.
Okay, what do you want? Cold homes. We'll heat all the homes. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done it. Fuck. I messed up. Damn it. I messed up. I cannot fulfill that promise because... first of all, the temperature is gonna drop. Oh god, this is bad. This is bad. I am not at all ready for any of this shit. This is bad. Okay, let's start getting patients out of here. So we need only 3 of these. Shit. This is going to be terrible. Okay. What? The verse of faith. Sir, people have started to visit the House of Prayer. There aren't many of them yet, but it might be a start of something special. It seems they have really needed proper place of worship. Yeah. 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 So there's going to be a temperature drop. And all of these are going to become super cold. Which is fun. And we are not at all ready for that. Let's wait for the discontent to hopefully go away, and then we can fail that promise. I had such hopes for this. I had such hopes. Oh well. The huge machine used to hold tons of cargo until it broke. We can disassemble it to retrieve some resources. Heavy hauler. The generators were built thanks to steam lorries like this, and their ability to haul cargo over a frozen landscape. It's a shame it can't be repaired. We shall take all of their resources and go to the Handman Hill, and then drop off the resources and go explore whatever the hell that is going to bring us. Reload before your public mistreatment? Nah, that's fine. Can you use the steam core to heat enough stuff? No. So my problem is not because I'm not covering enough people with the steam cores. My problem is I have tents in -50, well, -60. So yeah, I'm gonna fail this one. People are going to get mad at me, but you know, whatever. People usually get mad at me anyways. And we don't have enough wood to make a huge difference with all of that. I could kick it up into high gear, but the problem is I need to make them livable for 2 days, which will make my generator explode. And exploding generator is generally not a good idea. Okay, so let's do this. We need
Brace yourselves. Hold is coming.
prosthetics. We need a fuck ton of prosthetics, and they're so bloody expensive. Yeah. I think I might need to use another triage. Yeah. Okay, so can we do something here? Public house. We'll get public house at some point. Dual and low. Fuck that. Sue. Food additives. Child labor. No. Okay. So. Whoa. Purpose. So by the way, this I might be able to pull it off with this. Field kitchen raises the temperature of nearby workplaces. Oh, just the workplaces. Balls. Yeah, that's not gonna help. House of Healing. The faithful working at the House of Healing will not only heal the sick, but also pray for them, giving them hope. New building, House of Healing. The House of Healing doesn't require engineers, treats the gravely ill, and gives all patients small hope bonus. Maybe? Evening prayers, House of Prayer, Temple. Each use raises hope and lowers discontent. Oh, we need that. Let's do that.
Listen, everyone.
Bam!
The law is signed.
Okay, Huntery. Yeah. I'm going to cannibalize 4 workers from here. Well, not cannibalize. They'll be fine. Nobody's eating the workers. I'm just like removing a bunch of workforce and reallocating it. Nobody's going to get eaten. So for these ones, what's our consumption? We'll get in a little bit of a shit. I haven't researched the wool drill, have I? Damn it. So we're going to run out of wood pretty soon. Rush bunkhouses. I would love to. Extended survival technologies one. They kind of do, I guess, like the medical stuff. The lords are approaching. Captain, the lords are nearly here. There are many of them, but they look miserable. They seem to be carrying no food supplies. When they reach our city in a few hours, they'll have no choice but to beg us for help. You'll have to decide their fate. So, I am actually tempted of welcoming them in. That's a lot of people. But they will be able to help with the workforce around here. So we can get, and we'll have to use another triage thing when this thing comes around. Yeah, I think we'll have to let them in and just like we'll think how to burn that bridge when we come to it. Oh boy. Oh, this one is just outside the heater range. Yeah, of course it is. No, it isn't. It's just like super cold. Fuck. Oh yeah, and I didn't research the upgrades for the heat, for the posts. Oh, lovely. Okay, heating generator power. This will get us another power upgrade for the generator power level. You guys are going to be cookhouse helps. So a group of amputees is here to see you. They want us. They want to help with the cookhouse. We don't want to sit on our asses all day, content with just being kept alive. We can't do work anymore. But if we fashion some simple prosthetics out of wood, we can help at the cookhouse and earn our keep. So I really want to give them 100 for wood for that, but I think we can't really afford it. Hopeful fall slightly. Yeah, I would have, but we need wood for upgrading all the bloody houses. And we actually need a gathering post in here as well, so we can cover a little bit more of this. Alright, so landing site. Snow has hidden every trace of the crowds that pass through here. From the shore, we are unable to see the mysterious ship reported by our people. We'll have to get higher. We spotted a ship from the top of the cliff over the haven. It's big, but not a dreadnought or a freighter. Most likely an ocean liner. Take the resources and let's hit the ocean liner. I could use that wood, by the way. So I'm going to do the bunkhouses next, and I'm going to upgrade the shit out of everything. Yeah, this is not going to... People will be angry at me. People will always be angry at me. Okay, fucking me. Oh, look at that asshole, like, look at there, like, so... self-important. They're here. Okay, so... Lords in rags. Captain, the lords have arrived. They're starving. There are at least 100 of them. 100! And more are coming. They beg us to let them in, but that would mean sharing our food supplies and finding them shelter. So, I'll let them in. I'll see to everybody's needs. You have 2 days to provide shelter for people and feed the people. Hopeful full. You will have 2 days to provide shelter for people and build industrial hot houses or hunters 3 total. Discontent will rise or we'll send them away. Lords will set up the camp outside the city. That's shit. I wanted to get them in, but we can't because things are going to get bad right now. Well, I guess that's just the way the cookie crumbles, right? It's too bad the House of Prayer does not. Lord set up camp. Captain Lords who you have ordered to leave have set up a camp outside the city. We don't know what they're up to. Hopefuls. Oh, let's do this. Bam! A little bit of hope, a little bit less discontent. We're gonna hit triage as soon as it is done. Because we need more people. And, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you not working? Oh god. Promise broken. Your promise worth, you broke your promise. Yeah. Ooh. That's heavy, but not that bad. Like, it could have been much worse. We'll recover. Okay. Let's get these guys to work overtime. Okay, what just happened? Scouts reached Hangman Hill. We cut the frozen body down and gently lowered it to the ground. There is a tool chest at the base of the tree. The engineer's curse. The chest we found contains engineer's tools and a death note. You lured me here with promises, kept me in the dark, told my wife I died. You are beneath contempt. I hope you enjoyed my farewell gift. It seems that the people it was intended for never read the note. and we can only hope that we don't become the recipients of whatever gift left for them. We have discovered the stone ship. We can bury him with tools, one scavenger, or we can get the steam core. We will get the steam core. And let's go to the stone. What do they have on them? They have steel, which we have enough. Let's go to the snowcat. We'll continue going that way. They don't have wood, which I need desperately right now, so whatever. Oh right, I did the overtime thing. Fuck. I need more engineers. Where can I salvage some more engineers? Yeah, all my engineers are used. Damn it. So I think we'll need to run the generator in overdrive during these days a little bit. More stranger spot. Captain, one more group of lords is marching in our direction. It's the most likely not the last. Holy shit, that's a lot of lords. Okay. The snowcat is a wreck. It must have been going extremely fast when it hit the block of ice. Perhaps in the dark or during the whiteout. Letter from London. The front of the snowcat was completely destroyed. Inside, we found 2 frozen bodies, some supplies, a family photo, and a letter from London. It ends. The worst cold is still to come, but they don't say when. I wish our daughters and I were safe in the north with you already. The resources. I guess we're going to the stone ship, and then we'll swing back. And I don't have enough people to man this shit. What's our... Okay, so our cold situation is going to get worse. He almost had enough of this, but yeah. So I am not going to reload. If we lose, we'll have to start from scratch. Armed with the knowledge of what we have here. Yeah, I guess, but hope and discontent. This like 2 is good. Oh, you mean like the lost survival? Yeah, that would be, well, this kind of is like this one, right? Adaptation is kind of a survival thing. Generator upgraded, good. Now we can finally get our bunkhouses. I can't even use the triage option because it will like get my discontent into like crazy territory, and that's not good. Okay, what should happen? Request for aid. Captain, some of the lords we didn't let in have returned with a request. You seized our generator. Fuck you! And you didn't let us in, and you left us with nothing. Have some decency and give us enough food and wood to survive the next few days. Yeah, go away, because like if I had, I would have given it to them, but I do not have enough. So they can just suck dick. Also, that was not a very nice way to ask for something. Okay, so I'm gonna switch you over to wood. So we'll get like enough wood to just go and mass upgrade everything. Pure amputation. Sir, the doctor who was trying to improve radical treatment is here. He's reporting breakthrough. It's certainly an unorthodox method, and my learned colleagues would be appalled at the experiments I had to perform. Okay, but it works. Expect the number of amputation during radical treatment to be halved. He seems eager to get back to his everyday work and try his new method. Perfect. What is the original thing on the radical treatment? Radical treatment. Gravy will be treated medical post. The hope will rise slightly. 30% of the gravy will be left as amputees. Oh wow, that's pretty good. Like 15% only of amputees. That's pretty good. Dealing with neighbors, troublemaker. Captain, one of our men, a known troublemaker, is loudly supporting your decision not to help the lords. It was the right thing to do. Give man an inch and he'll take a mile. But this isn't over. They'll be back. This time, they won't be asking nicely. Mark my words. Well, yeah. I will let them in later. Right now, we just don't have the infrastructure to deal with this. Get the emergency shift. If they can't make this, then I need to do an emergency shift. Okay, ocean liner. This majestic ocean liner rises above us as we approach the lowered gangway. Ice surrounds it from all sides. Weather and power, wealth and power. This liner brought many rich people here. They could afford to travel in luxury, even in these desperate times. On the bridge, we found a letter from Lord Craven to the captain. It reads, if we encounter any of the vessels stolen by the workers, you are authorized to open fire. A naval gun crudely bolted to the foredeck confirms that they really did want us dead. Take the resources. Guess we're just gonna go over here and then return home. That should be like the end of it. Right, and we found stone ship here. This is just the waypoint. Let's go over here. That's like right next to it. 7. I think they might make it. Because I really don't want to use another emergency shift. Steam. Oh yeah, I didn't build it. I researched it, but I forgot to build it. Yay me. Okay, and I think that's the only spot for it now. Well, that's disappointing, but that's fine. Because I think this sucker ran out of... Yeah, you ran out of wood. Very considerate of you. Okay. Right, new law. Some purpose. We can build the temple. New building, the temple. The temple raises hope. Discontent will occasionally fall slightly. New ability, ceremonial service temple. Raises hope and comforts discontent. We will build a magnificent testament to the devotion of our people. It will kindle hope in the hearts of the faithful and sway the doubtful. Let's get this thing going.
Hear me.
The Grand Temple. We can slap it right in here. We should think of everybody, not just the faithful. There are no unfaithful in my city. Let's build it. They'll show the unbelievers. Yes, exactly. Venerate the immortal emperor. Why are you fuckers hungry? We did recover a bunch of people because we have built like a couple of these. So that should... What just happened? Okay. The event just went away as soon as I clicked on it. Okay. Well, let's get to upgrading as many of these as we can because... Oh, I missed a spot. Oh, that's because it's not covered by any of the... Oh boy. Oh boy. I severely underestimated the amount of steel that we will need. Okay, so these guys are going to book it back home. Ooh, look at the discontent because everybody's pissed because they're homeless now. Fucking losers. Temple built. Temple has been erected. Resurrection by erection. The magnificent symbol of our devotion is now visible throughout the city. Hope rises. We needed that. And we need 20 food rations for that shit. God damn it. Okay, scouts. There is a crack. Yeah. Between the vault door and the frame that's wide enough to squeeze through. It's completely dark inside. Let's explore. Useless riches. This is indeed the vault in which the lords planned to preserve as much of their wealth as they could. Yet there isn't much in the way of gold apart from some ancient jewelry and other works of art. There are wonders of science and knowledge here. Instruments, books, newspapers, and letters. We can leave it intact, there is nothing we can use here, or we can take whatever we can use. Spare nothing, we need raw materials. Some steel and some steam cores. We have a bunch of these ones. I'll prefer, like, if it was like shit in there, like works of art or gold or shit like that, I would loot the place to hell. But if there is like books and wonders of science, all of that, I would prefer to just leave it. I'm a person of of such dispositions that I hate like book burning and destruction of scientific knowledge in any sort of form, and yeah, I really frown upon that. So it's gonna get colder. Yay! What are we doing in terms of barely. Alright. I need more engineers. I need more hunters, I need more engineers. I would love to trigger this shit, but that will probably cost me the game if I do. So there's that. Oh, okay. It was like looking bad because it was like just a second before the auto heating triggered in. Temperature falls. And shit is cold again, as per usual. People are hungry, lack of medical care, people ignore, promise broken. Yeah, we're not doing super well. This is like a 2-star. No, we can trigger this. Hope will arise slightly. Let's do that. Yep, and oh yeah, we do need more. Oh yeah, I got all of these guys in here. Ooh, that's cool. Let's kick up the heat. Are you going to disassemble this anytime soon? Like, what the fuck, man? Come on. Alright, so we upgraded a bunch of these. These are just chilly. In 2 days, it's gonna go back to warmer. And hopefully we can resolve some of these situations. So what I can do is I can remove a bunch of overtime work. And then trigger the medical posting. We also need to upgrade this shit. Like, we need to upgrade everything. Oh, these are bad. Scouts have returned to the city. They brought metal, steam cores, and coal. Perfect. And now you can go and say hi to the coal mine. Alright, so we have a bunch of stuff that we can upgrade the bunkhouse with. Tents with. Let's do just that. God damn it, I still have 3 left. Ah! Wood! I need wood! And this is going to like get tanked right away too. Fortunately we got the wall drill already. Unfortunately it's not like a super advanced version, so... Oh yeah, we're coming up on the super advanced version. Well, not super, but like sort of advanced version. Why do I have... Oh yeah, it's because people are building. Okay. Resources. Let's upgrade this. One of the benefits of upgrading it right away is that it's going to be warmer inside of it. Okay, so generator range, steam pump range, improved heaters might be good. Not making automation. That could be good. Steam sawmill. We need probably this, because after we're just going to finish upgrading all of these places to bunkhouses, we will need to upgrade them to houses. So during the night I will run this in the overdrive to make sure that these guys are like at the higher temperature levels. What now? Sick lords are approaching. Captain, another group of lords will arrive shortly. We know they are in poor health. We'll just leave them be for now. United by faith. Sir, we are holding an evening prayer in this afternoon. Plenty of people are here. They're praying, but also talking and laughing. I haven't seen anything this heartwarming in our city for a long time. It's really brought the community together. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, can I trigger these ones? No, I need food rations. Fuck. I really need to lower the discontent so I can trigger the sick lords. No, so that's Captain. A large group of lords have just arrived. Most of them are seriously ill. They won't be able to work for many days and will overcrowd medical facilities. What should we do? Send them away. It's like, I kind of feel really bad for that because I could really use some manpower. Sick Lord set up camp. Yeah, we don't know what they're up to. Oh, we actually don't need those upgraded because they're for people that are no longer with us. I just need only 2 of these upgraded. These ones do not need to be upgraded. Scouts have reached the location. Icebound hulks. Oh yeah. They're small. The ships we stole from our lords, now crushed by the ice and stripped of anything not firmly bolted down. Search the area. Farewell to ships. These ships saved our lives on many occasions. They carried us out of London before the storms arrived. They shielded us from the Lord's craven men. Finally, they brought us here, and all we can do with them now is dismantle them for resources. We get 86 steel, and then we can just leg it home. And then one day we will have a shitload of supplies, which is fantastic. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to switch these back to a normal shift. Oh yeah, I was going to kick this into overdrive. What? Food thieves. Captain, some food has been stolen from the cookhouse. Our people claim that the thief ran off towards the Lord's camp. Lords will never change. They will always try to live at our expense. They're nothing but parasites. We need faith to protect us. You will have 3 days to establish the Faith Keepers. I guess I need to establish them anyways. Oh yeah, so chat, let's figure out. Do we want to go all faith or do we want to go like chill out for now and don't go super faith? Do we go full faith or nicer path? And I'll wait a couple of minutes before making the executive decision. Full faith. All right. Let's do that. Glory to the Emperor. Okay. Okay. The scouts have reached the coal mine. It's abandoned coal mine. The snow around it is untrodden and an eerie silence hangs over the place. More coal than we could use. It doesn't seem to be anything wrong with the machinery. We could easily restart the mining operation, or we could retrieve the large number of raw materials if we took the machinery apart. Let's dismantle this shit. Holy smokes. 700 coal. That's a lot of coal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and get these lords into our camp because we have an excess of living space anyways, and we could use extra hands. Our discontent is low enough, so we're going to do this. Oof. Yeah. Ouch. 16 people dead. Yeah, that will free up the room for the lords. And then we're going to put these back onto the working shift. Okay, good. Why the hell are you guys still haven't disassembled this shit? Or build my wall drill? Could somebody please disassemble this shit for me? Okay, so in here we're going to get a little bit more prosthetics going. Alright. Purpose. Faith Keepers. The Faith Keepers are most devoted believers. Will ensure that the righteous are able to work and pray in peace and security. New built-in Faith Keepers. You can ask Faith Keepers to break up protests. New ability, Nighttime Procession, reduces discontent. Faith Keepers. Sign. And let's build the Faith Keeper. The Troublemaker incites the people. Captain Troublemaker is talking to the crowd. He's arguing that the lords will only get more brazen if we don't do something. Once thief, always a thief. Mark my words, the lords won't let us live in peace until we deal with them. We'll have to protect our city. I really wish you wouldn't do that. Yeah, we'll get a bunch of children soon to work in the gathering huts. I also need to increase their insulation because this is ridiculous. We're consuming more coal than we're producing because of that shit. Alright, and let's get people working in here. Alright, more strangers spawn. Captain, one more group of lords is marching towards this city. And that's the last one, I believe. So I think I will be able to invite these guys into... This camp was built with a very limited resources. Dense, small and ragged. They won't survive long. Fallen lords. From the distance we can see there are crowds of people here. Most of them are hungry and exhausted. We shouldn't get too close. There is no telling what the people would do if we did turn our backs on them after all. Keep an eye on them. Oh, I cannot invite them to camp? What? This sucks. I thought they could have just like, hey guys, now you can come in. Apparently not. Fuck that. So I guess we'll have to get these guys in. Damn it. Change of heart. Sir, a man was found cried silently in the temple. We approached him to ask if he needed help. He told us he wanted to see you. I thought my faith died long ago, sir. My wife and daughters in London. I couldn't see any purpose in our new life, in the fight for survival. But today, when I entered the temple, I saw the future for us. Now I'm ready to face it. I'm glad to hear that. Also, I should turn this off and let it cool down a bit. Okay. Well, we'll get the dude here. Faith keepers established. You proved that you follow through on your promises. Whole prizes. Well, yeah. Okay, let's get these two going. Holy shit, that reduced the discontent like crazy. Yeah, crazy shit. Why can't I use this? Oh, there we go. This is hilarious. Have faith, brothers and sisters. We shall see spring yet. Our faith will guide us through the ice. Faith is the only hope in frozen hell. Let us pray. Those who seek hope, raise your eyes to the heavens. So, okay, well, that allows me to trigger 24-hour shift on this. God damn it, why the fuck are you not working here? In treatment. Oh, god damn it. Okay, we're going to reduce number of workers. Very cold. Why is it very cold? Okay, so let's build another one of the steam hubs over here. Because we need wood. Steam Steelworks researched. Steelworks, yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm super regretting right now of not letting the first group of lords in because we suck right now. Fuck. I need wood. I need like wood so badly. Oh yeah, I don't have any wood for anything. Great. I'm also going to build a fucking agitator. Oh, I'm sorry, the shrine over here too. Oh right, it turned off. Great. Do we have enough for any kind of research? No. God damn it. Now we maybe have enough. I need 30. Because we could do this one. Resource depots. I guess we're doing the medical upgrade. Okay, which one here did they switch to wood? Change to coal again. Balls. Why can't I invite a bunch of... They're just like over there. Like, hey guys, come in here. We can invite you to our camp. Well, oh right, I should kick this one back into gear to get people warm. Wow, that's a lot of sick people. But we are getting a little bit of a reprieve here. Okay. Okay. I think we need to get these guys done because we keep on running out of food all the time. Let's get another steam one done. That should give us like a fuck ton of steel. Let's remove people from here and here. Get children in here so we can redistribute workers. Maybe build another one of those fooderies. Huntery over here. How are we doing with the prosthetics? Scouts have returned to the city. Yay! We got a bunch of resources. Alright, so these guys don't really have anything else to do. Let's visit this place, and I think that's it. Maybe we can invite those ones in. I doubt it, but... Right, rock slide. The rock slide has revealed a sheer concrete wall with huge heavy steel door. Let's explore. Buried fortune. We opened the door in the concrete wall with difficulty. Inside we found a veritable industrial treasure trove. An underground complex that probably housed a factory of some kind. Let's take the resources and yes, go back home. I thought there was like more places to explore. Weird. Alright, we have a shitload of wood, which is fantastic because that will allow us to where's my bunkhouses? To get the bunkhouses going. This will allow us to invite this group of lords that will come in, engineers and children. Children. But we can put 20 children to work, so that's good. And we do need engineers. Desperately. Oh, we have 2 extra engineers for some reason. Right, food for the hungry. Sir, our faith keepers have found someone's illegal stash of food. It's quite big, so they plan to distribute it among the people in need. But perhaps you'd like it to be used in a different kind of way. Hope will rise, the hungry will be fed. I think I'll go with this one because like I think we have like a ton of hungry people. Well, 19, but oh, wait, what? Oh, okay, there. I should have added to the stockpile. Well, whatever. All right, well. Alright, so wood. What else we can do with wood here? We got steelworks, tech, house of prayer. Oh, we could build a couple more houses. Just to prepare. That's going to be a coal mine. We'll deal with that later. If we need to move it, we'll need to move it. Yeah, my architectural skills suck in this game. Or city planning skills, I should say. Alright, hey! The tents in this camp are more holes than cloth and offer almost no protection. The first snowstorm that arrives is sure to make light work of it. Explore. Well, the people in this group are obviously unwell, some of them are hostile. We dare not enter the camp after we banish them from our city. Let's keep an eye on them, and I guess you can just go home. Alright. Let's get some people into food industry. And we'll have a bunch of people come back. Yes. Flying hunters. Let's upgrade. Well, 3 I guess. We don't have enough steel for everything else. Yeah, we'll have to get these guys in. We just need manpower. Right. Next, we are going to get... Can we get the next level? No. Well, in that case, let's get the insulation because that's going to be important soon because we're going to lose a bunch of... Okay, so these guys came back. Where's... Spawned. And we get 5 more people out of that. Right? That will increase. Let's get another one. Alright, purpose. Righteous denunciation. This is duty of the faithful to denounce wickedness. It is a true compassion to bring wicked to light. Occasionally lowers discontent. Occasionally recovers small amounts of resources. Discontent will rise. Let's do it! Holy shit, that's a huge increase in this content. Oh, these guys are gonna bring a bunch of steel. Perfect. Perfect. And then we can use that steel to increase our level of research. Or to research newer houses. Okay, scout number 2, return to the city, disband. Oh, 4 of my people died for some bloody reason. Lord Craven is coming. Captain, one more group of lords is on the way. Rumor has it that the Lord Craven is with them. Lord who ordered our ships to be shot at. I see. We have tons of wood. Is there anything useful I can spend my wood on right now? Not really. Yeah. Well, okay. Well, that's it, I guess. Until morning, and these guys finish up their technology, and then we can invest into better stuff. Well, one more of our dudes died for no apparent reason. Alright, let them in. I'll contain the social unrest. Lord Craven is here. Look at that asshole. Captain, more than 40 children led by a few men have gathered outside our city. They want to be let in, but Lord Craven is with the group. What should we do? We'll let them in. Yeah. Powerless and terrified. A few lords herd a large group of kids into the city. Lord Craven is with them. He looks around visibly frightened. He has lost all his power and is at the mercy of our people. The children are unusually quiet. Most of them are orphans, says one of the lords leading them. I see. Well, orphans, goddammit, secure the city. The lords are waiting outside the city. They are now constant danger to the peace and order here. We need to have men on the lookout for them. We also need to build guard outpost depots to protect our city. Guarded outpost. Okay, well, we're gonna get some children working in these. Okay, all of these are men. No, there we go. Okay, we got a bunch of food coming in, but not enough. So we have 4 amputees. This is going to take care of them. Guarded outpost. This outpost depot has been modified to support the quick access to our order forces to keep watch over the city. No one will be able to approach without being spotted. In addition, it can manage and receive resources from outpost teams, just like a regular outpost. Oh, okay, well that's cool. Let's see, we don't have anything else. Man, I wish I would let in the first group of people in, but... A tip from the Believer. Captain, a man has told us that his neighbors are planning to organize a protest. Our men are following the lead. Discontent will fall. Oh yeah, so we should build exactly 2 bunkhouses. Okay, I can build one here. I guess I can build one here. I'm also going to use this again whenever we get a chance, because there's like so many people sick. Come on. Excellent. Gathering post installation. Now we can do a next level of research. These places are nice and toasty. In such a way that I can turn off the... Oh wait, there's an easier way to do that. We can turn off these. Do these need to be heated? No, they don't. Right, so these are done. I can I build one of these? 100 steel. It would be nice if I could just dump this into here, because then I don't need to heat it at all. Let's do that. Oh, wait. Radio mast. Captain, the lords who arrived recently told us about the radio mast they saw on the trail. The steam core could be powering it. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the new... bam. I also need to build the guarded outpost. Holy shit! 500 wood and 500 steel. Damn, that's not gonna get built anytime soon. And I have to build 2 of them? Wow. This looks different. I don't remember this being a thing. Huh. Well, I guess this thing is going. Lynch mob. Captain, an angry mob has gathered outraged by the arrival of Lord Craven. They want his head. He'll pay for what he did to our people. He wanted us dead, so death is what he'll get. Lord Craven will be lynched, discontent will rise. I'm totally for it. So kind of like yeah, it's kind of like no, because like we're nice and we're like we don't really want them for anybody to die. But holy shit, he wanted us dead, and we have a confirmation of it. So we didn't get to do a trial for him, but yeah, fuck him. He gave an order. If you let him live, he'll organize the others. Yeah, well, I'm making a moral decision, not a calculated decision here. Yeah, true, but you know, that was the due process. Captain, Lord Craven has been hanged by the angry mob. He was unrepentant until the very end. I'll do anything to help my people, he said with his last words. You do the same in my place. You are, in fact, doing it. Don't fool yourself. Well, yeah. One of our people died. He was not one of our people. The game lies. He was not our people. Yeah, so, you know, like, it's kind of like, yeah, no due process, but we have sufficiently established his guilt in trying to kill everybody, and I'm not dealing with that. Oh wow, I have like shit ton of engineers now. Let's get another workshop going if we have like a shitload of engineers anyways. I'm gonna cancel the automation. We need resources. Resource depots. 1, 2. So we need shitload of steel, like 1,000 steel and 1,000 of wood in what, like in 2 days? Like, that's just ridiculous. Also, yeah. Right. Range, no. Additional scouts, we don't need that. I guess we can just go with the advanced steel works. Oh, and this is what else we can do. We can get a sawmill to sawmill some of this. Or actually, let's bring it a little bit closer so you can cover the backside of these, and we can build a couple of more gathering huts there as well. What? Scouts reached radio mast. The mast is stabilized with guy wires attached to the 3 levels. There is a hut underneath it. Register of crimes. We searched the shack under the mast. The radio equipment is gone, but we found a logbook. It only confirmed what we already knew. Still, it was painful to read. London knew about the coming winter well in advance. They didn't warn us, they only informed the rich. We were left to die. Red flag camp. Oh, wake up! They're stealing from us! Thieves! Thieves! What's the noise? What's going on? Lords raid their stockpiles. Captain, the lords have raided our stockpiles. They're heading towards their camp with the stolen goods. What the fuck? Yeah, fuck this shit! Like, you're not going to bloody steal. Mild frostbite. Where the fuck did you manage to get the frostbite? Probably building one of these. Okay, we need steel and we need wood. Okay, what's going on here? We caught some lords. Captain, our guards caught the lords who raided our stockpiles and retrieved stolen supplies. What should we do with them? We can let them go. We'll go back to the back. This cattle will greatly rise. Kill them. The people will be executed. We will make them repent. Public penance law. Let's do this one. Because I think that's on our list anyways. Yeah, it's going to be the next one. By the way, why are you not working? Oh, right. So I need more of these. Why do I have a bunch of homeless people? the entire thing with like the with healthcare in this one is bad. Holy shit. Well, damn. Ow. 26 people died. God damn it. And I can't really build anything else because people want revenge. Captain, a troublemaker inciting our people against you. They want us to take revenge on the lords for their recent theft. I warned you this vermin would be back for more. It's time we taught them a lesson. If our leader won't do anything, we'll take matters into our own hands and show them who's in charge here. Okay, well, you do you, man. Alright, let's get the public abandons going. Rises.
New law in the city.
Can I get this? I really want this. Okay, and then, well, I can't really do these ones. Oh, public penance will take place. Those who admit to their wrongdoings and show remorse will be forgiven. Hope will rise when ceremony begins. Discontent will fall when ceremony begins. People maybe get injured. It's not like we have, like, shortage of bloody people that are injured. Oh yeah, I don't actually need that house anymore. Let's dismantle it because a bunch of our people just died. Red flag camp. Some lords set up camp here. All of them are on the brink of death. Dying wish. The red flag, actually a duvet in this case, flies over the most pitiful camp we've ever seen. I'm glad to see you, although I wish we'd met sooner, croaks one of the lords. I regret that I can only implore you to give us proper burial. We're dying and have chosen not to fight it anymore. Please respect your final request. We can honor the request and let them die and bury them, or we shall save them against their will. We'll honor the request. Because I kind of want to get these two in our city as well. At some point, if we get a bloody situation on for everything here working. What's our housing? Vacant 32 beds. I don't think we actually need this one anymore. I'm just saying. Wow, I'm not sure if we can make it. Holy shit. A lion child. Sir, a girl is asking to speak to you. She's crying and repeating that her mother is innocent. I lied. I lied to the priest. I'm sorry. I told him that my mom said you're a damned fool and will burn in hell, but I was just mad at her. I made it all up. Please don't punish her. Yeah. Mother will be punished. Discontent will fall slightly. Yeah, just don't do that again. Funniest thing, she's probably right. Okay, let's remove the engineers from here. Advanced Steelworks Research, perfect. I'm upgrading these mostly because, not because of the income that I get from it, but because it will get us insulation on those places. Speaking of, Gathering post installation, gathering post installation. Some extension of range. I think I'll need to do this. And then see is it. No, it's not hidden. This one is. Have to be careful about the consumption. I guess we're still good. Let's do this one too. I need to trigger these two. Like, I need to lower my discontent. Cold homes. Nah. Too bad. It's not that bad yet either. It's going to be another draw. Distinct spawn. Oh yeah, this is a waypoint. Warehouse, supply depot. I think these would be the last two. I really wish I could have upgraded more of these to like the flying hunter ones, but apparently, fuck you and screw your hopes and dreams. This will beat the wickedness out of you, scum. It'll soon be over and you will be with us again. Accept the pain, it'll never too late to repent. It hurts, doesn't it? I know it hurts, as it should. Okay, well, that wasn't necessarily vicious, but okay. Holy shit, that reduced discontent severely. That's great. And the fuck ton of people are sick again. I was just going to comment, hey, look at that, our health situation is improving. No, it isn't. The shack is falling apart, but its contents still have some value to us. Let's explore. Hidden stash. Searching the shack, we found plenty of valuable supplies. Some wood and some food. Perfect. We'll go to here. Alright. From a believer, Captain, the man has told us his neighbors are planning to organize a protest. Discontent will fall. Oh yeah. I might run one or two of these at the 24-hour shift thing. Okay, research, heating, generator power upgrade. I really hope that this guy's gonna grab a bunch of wood for me. Or steel. I guess he has some steel. We'll have a lot of wood. 3 of the 4 walls are still standing, protect a small stash of snow-covered supplies. Frozen supplies. With water theft, we were able to remove the crates containing supplies from under the snow. We'll put them to good use in our city. Yes, we will. Right, so he has about 200 wood. We should be able to start building the first one today? Hopefully. Choice or duty? Sir, a group of preachers is here to talk to you about public penance law. You signed recently. They think it goes too far. We all agree that penance should be a choice, not a duty. You can't force people towards the truth. It must grow freely in their hearts. Discontent will fall. I will consider their rewards. Hope will arise. I will consider the rewards. I will consider. Yeah, repent and kill them. I will consider the rewards and then just ignore them. People want weapons. Captain, our people say they feel threatened by the lords. They ask for resources to manufacture some makeshift weapons. Maybe show of force will be enough to keep them away, says grizzled engineers. If they don't get the message, we might have to repeat it more forcefully. So 50 wood and 50 steels. Yeah, go ahead. Alright, let's get this guy going on 24-hour shift. Let's get these sticked. And let's get these guys going on 24-hour shift. Make sure that these are set to 24 hours. And let's get the steel, 2 of these on 24-hour shift. I'm gonna switch this off. Switch. Damn it. Okay, well, whatever. This is cutting it super close. I guess we can build another gathering post, or maybe even 2. Just because we're going to like have a huge spike in the consumption.
Work is over today. There's time for harvest. And time
Okay. And we have Vax's children anyways to man this thing. Okay. Protector of the truth. Captain will assume the role of the protector of the truth. He will be the only one who can tell us what is right and what is wrong, and to guide our faith. Discontent will rise. I'm concerned about this. Yeah! This is not good. This is bad. This is like almost 100%. What does it change? Will live by his word and die by his word already. So I'm curious. Hope will never be a problem again, but discontent will. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, people are furious. Asks the Facekeeper to calm them down. Yeah, let's do that. Basically, they're not super happy about me. Bunhouse, why are you? Oh, shit. Well, nobody's living there anyways. Okay, fine, that's fine. Okay, scouts returned, and I think they're just done. We can't really do anything with them anymore. Disband. Let's build that guarded outpost. Yeah. So that's one down. I wish I could cancel the 24-hour shift because we didn't need it anymore. Or maybe they do. Who knows? Who knows? Generator upgraded. That's nice. So these are going to become less terrible. Yes, I do need 2, so I need 500 more. I know it's ridiculous. Yeah. We can do this. We can do this. I think we're okay on food now. Healthcare insulation. Let's go for cookhouse insulation. Yeah, so I need 2 of these, not just 1. And so yeah, I need in 20 hours, I need to get 300 something steel. I don't know if that is possible. So I might need to go ahead and dismantle a bunch of stuff, like this thing. Like maybe this thing too. Like, fuck them. They didn't need no stinking food, right? Anyways. And look at that. I have so many steam cores that I'm not using at all. Yeah, let's dismantle this as well. We don't need that. What? Sir, a woman is here to see you. She claims that she has evidence against one of our priests. Our man in turn accuses her of heresy. You're my only hope, sir, cries the woman. When I went to denounce this wretch, his colleagues kicked me out. He is forging a denunciation to get back at those who cross him. She's lying, priest shouts. She's a heretic, and all heretics lie. Yeah, just to keep peace, right? But I armed my people, so they have weapons. So, side with the movement, discontent will rise. Side with the priest, hope will fall. I will side with the priest because we're going to not need hope anymore. Even though she's probably right, because religion always brings the best in people, so to say. Oh boy. 12 steel, I'll take that. What else I can cannibalize? Oh yeah, how many houses I do not need? Oops, I probably needed that. Houses. Well, I have a bunch of care houses, so I actually needed that one. But, well, too bad, I suppose. Wait, what the fuck is this? Is this a bunhouse? What does bunhouse do in here? That's weird. Right, so... let's remove this one too. You all are going to be working extended shifts. I just need 30 more steel. Cookhouse insulation, good. I guess I can cancel it, we already have it more or less. In 2 hours we should get. Okay. Another guard outpost. Where the fuck am I supposed to put it? Oh, right here. Road. With the roads getting narrow. Snakes in the shadow. This is actually a really appropriate song for this. The road where you sleep is shaded by the gallows. Healthcare insulation might as well. 24-hour shift, off you go. Dealing with neighbor. Bloodshed. Captain, the situation is getting out of control. An angry mob is forming, armed with makeshift weapons. In a few hours, our people will set out to attack the Lord's camps. It will end in a massacre unless we convince them by securing our city. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. this is going to get built. Yes? Tell me this is going to get built. I think it will. I think it will get built. Oh, I got a bunch of sick people again. We'll fix that. We'll fix those people up. Bam! City secured. We build enough defenses. The lords will never threaten us again. Our city is safe and people return to their duties with relief. Alright, that's good. Dealing with neighbors. They are out there. We've separated ourselves from the lords and now they're gone. They set out towards the mountains to look for a place of their own. Will they return? No one knows. We didn't reach out to them when we had a chance, and now we don't know what to expect from them. We can only hope that when the time comes for our next encounter, we'll be prepared for every eventuality. We did what we had to do. Oh, that's it? Ah, okay. So, interestingly, if you go with the order path, I think you can invite them back into... Yeah, what's wrong with the massacre anyways, right? So, that's it for the refugees arc. Yeah. Lone trail of refugees, pilgrims to a stolen home. I need to read this in, like... We fought hard to start anew. I need to be epic about this. Then the lords arrived. We hoped it could work. Problems escalated. Public panics, denouncing infidels, vigilant faith keepers. Threatened by the lords, we fenced them out. Rejected, they went away. We left them without help. Let's hope we never meet them again. Alright, so that was the refugee scenario. It went completely different than all the times I did before. I think I also went with the faith path at some point, but I don't think I ever executed Lord Craven. So I had to deal with it in a different way. The way that I usually dealt with them is like delay everything until like the last minute and be prepared for it. The 1,000 steel and 1,000 wood. If I didn't have to collect it and spend it on bloody reinforcing on those guard stations, I would have spent them on building up infrastructure, and I would have welcomed all of the lords in, because by that time I would have had enough room. Unfortunately, game had different ideas about this, and we ended up exiling them. I feel kind of bad about that, because on one hand, yeah, lords. On the other hand, the only really kind of like an evil guy that we came across was actually Lord Craven, who, even though there wasn't really much of a due process, he got what he deserved. So yeah, that was the refugee scenario. Next time we will start a Fall of Winterhold. So if you remember in the new home scenario, we found a winter home after this scenario. So what happened is in the new home we came across a bunch of refugees that were fleeing the winter home where the reactor exploded, where shit was really bad and really mismanaged, and yeah, a lot of people died because of that, and that kind of caused problems for the new home scenario for us. But when we come back to here, we will play out the fall of winter home, a scenario that starts right after they kick out the lord that mismanaged the city terribly. It will suck. It will suck like hell because I played this and it's a really hard scenario. We're going also to be playing it on hard. Hopefully it will be fine-ish. There is going to be sacrifices made, but I think we should be able to kind of like deal with all of it. I did play it on the extreme mode, which was really ridiculous. Normal might be better to play this on, but yeah, we'll play it on hard, see how it goes. If we die, we die, and we'll restart and do this. But yeah, next time, follow winter home. Yeah, we are what, halfway through? Yeah, these ones are expansions, by the way. So these came out in the main story. These are the expansions, and I played this one a few times, maybe like 3 or 4. I played this one twice, and I never played the edge. So when we get to the edge, it's going to be blind. That'll be fun. But yeah, that was the refugee scenario of Frostpunk. Thank you for watching, and have a good evening, and we'll be back at some point with more Frostpunk. Have a good day. Good night.